It's a little bit slow, but let's go to webinar stealing up resources.
It always is so slow on GoToWebinar.
So that was the post that we created before, right?
Yeah.
So what we are giving you here is actually the links to the live posts.
Right. So then you can use those to share them or put them in other posts to get links back to them.
Exactly.
Let me show you a little feature here. So now I've chosen this GMB up here. When I hit this little button, you couldn't even blink with your eye. I've got all the post URLs here. Okay. Then I'll click this one and get all the media links.
These are ones you've been doing over time, right?
That's the ones that have been used, but that's all my, you see, the media links comes down here. And then I can get the last 5 review links.
Also, the Google your user content ones down there are going to be like images and stuff?
Yeah. So all these links.
So you have a search links also there. It's a lot of search.google.com.
Yeah, link. But that's the GMB links in itself.
Right. Because when you try to search on a Google My Business, it always comes from a search parameter, right?
Yep.
No matter what you try to do. It's kind of hard to just put in the URL unless you're going to that one page that you showed us that has all the links, all the posts on it.
If you click here, then it will show you that post that's related to this search string here. But what we do, we actually take all these links here, and then we have a little feature here called Send to Sheets. So it actually create a G sheet where you can go in.
So a lot of my people that have been in my training and stuff, they've seen me use the Google Sheets and stuff to create lists of links. Basically, publish them on Google inside of Google. Like nobody's ever going to be looking at your Google Sheets, but just by publishing these lists of links inside of Google Sheets and Google Docs and stuff, and Google Keep and all that, and then resharing and stuff, it actually builds up the link juice or the search, more search juice inside of Google by doing that.
Exactly.
It's not easy to do it by hand either. It takes forever.
Especially with all these links.
No, yeah.
So what you normally will do, you'll put down your app here. I'll just put in an app here just to show you, and then you'll put down a list of your keywords down here. And then you can again choose either to upload it immediately, save it, and when you save it, you can load it again. We have a little...
Does it just post everything on a Google Sheet?
I'll show you a preview of the sheet that's coming up here.
Okay.
Bingo. There you go.
Yeah, see, now those are all live active links.
All live anchor text links, yes.
And even if no one on the earth ever goes and visits that page, that stuff sits in Google's brain and works on the algorithm for you.
Yeah. But we are not finished yet because we have what we call the Translation Multiplier.
Oh.
So because we are in Florida, we speak Spanish, maybe a little bit of Italian, and presumably there's a couple of Japanese guys down there and Korean guy there. And then I can... What I can do now is when I hit this one, Run Translation Multiplier, it generates a sheet for each language, interlink them together. So you're actually producing much more juice to your links.
So it's the same links are getting written in pages again and again, but like the keywords and the title are getting changed to different languages.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
That's how we do it.
Mm-hmm. Awesome.
So that
doesn't use like hardly any credits. I mean, at first I was thinking, well, like, would they have to pay for Google credit translating? But that all within the free tier, I think.
No. You will have to set up an API which will be linked to your translation. But
right, of course.
If you do it most in a modest way, it won't be much. It will be peanuts. But if you go berserk,
that's
then
what I'm saying.
Yeah. The next thing in the poster is actually the reviews.
Mm-hmm.
So here we list the reviews that this company has got. If I click out here, I highlight this review, you can see the review, you can see the answer to the review that we have made. If it doesn't have an answer, so click this one.
Oh, look at that. Oh, so you can do your own replies, right?
Thank you very much.
That is cool.
For your...
Let me just ask everybody watching, do you think that Google looks at the fact that you have answered your clients or the people that have left reviews and the fact that they've given us this box for us to use, give me a 1 or 2 if you think it makes any difference or it makes no difference at all if you answer. How many people think it makes a difference?
Me.
Yep. How many people think it doesn't make a difference? Okay, none. So
it not only does it make a lot of difference to Google, but it's also important to your brand and everything.
Exactly. But we do it because we know that Google wants us to do it and it makes a difference. And on the manual side, when a review comes in and you're managing that, then you have to go in there and find them and do them and reply to them. And that's something that you should do for your own or for your clients because that's what Google wants. And here's the thing. If you look at most reviews, Hugh, how many times do you see a reply to a good review?
Good question.
Very rarely. The only time you actually see a reply is generally to a bad review to make yourself better than the bad review and to refute the review, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you're losing great opportunity from Google's algorithm to rank you, because of your engagement. It's an engagement
right.
Algorithm, right?
Dennis, I'm pretty sure that the answer is yes. They will be seen by the customer.
Oh yes, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Great question, Dennis.
Each 1% they will be looking at reviews, and if the review has been within the latest 2 months, they are more likely to go to your, especially if they're good, to your business rather than to a competitor's business, which doesn't have review or the reviews are old.
Right.
By email, no, I think it just gets posted on the GMB page, right? Dennis asked me, will they get notified by email if on a comment answer or what, or review it?
Just in the review.
Mainly just on the post there, I think, on the GMB.
The review will go into the knowledge panel.
Uh-huh. Right.
As we saw before.
Yes.
And you will be able to look at the reviews in your dashboard. Mm-hmm. But more importantly, if you download the GMB mobile app, you will get a notification whenever something is happening, or if somebody is messaging you, or if somebody is asking a question.
That's a good, complete answer. Thank you. Appreciate it.
So that's basically what we have in the GMB Mega Poster. And have I forgot anything? Yeah, I have two things. We have a possibility that we can actually, if you're looking for content, then you can go in here and you can take a RSS feed, post it into, I'll find one, just a second.
Yeah, we have RSS built into some of our software too, like ICC Express and ones. Just got to make sure don't use the images on those because you get into trouble. Well, probably maybe not if you're posting on Google.
It seems that it won't accept my paste in here, so I can put it in.
Hugh, the reason, that we're able to do all of these things is because the API gives us, parameters to be able to do this.
Of course.
It doesn't have all of this in the manual section. It only has, a couple of the functions to do that.
In other words, they don't have this interface for you to go do this stuff, although they do create APIs for programmers to do it. If they didn't want a programmer to do it, they wouldn't have given them the API. So
Exactly.
you guys are just building on what Google said they want you to do, and you've done an amazing job. I love everything that you guys do, Ranking Factory, all this stuff. It's amazing.
So what I did here was I actually just hit the get content from the feed and will list the feed, and then I have over here the summary of the feed, which I can send to the either what's new post or event post or send to offer or to a product post or whatever I want to send it to.
Curated bit.
Pardon?
Like a curated.
Then you'll curate it over in the post.
Right.
Yep. So if I get sent to what's new, go back here, you'll see it's in here, and then you'll curate it as a normal post, and then just post it.
And then since the bigger picture sort of already gives you the credit to where you got it from.
Yeah.
Which is important. Unless you're going to rewrite.
It will be in here. You have the link here, or the feed link. This one will actually be the link to
and Google loves when you curate stuff too.
Yeah.
And the last thing that you didn't talk about a little bit is the spin board.
I will go to that now. That's the last thing I want to touch today. So the spin boards give you an opportunity to create a lot of posts in a very, very, very short time. And I'm just going to show you a little program which is called the Keyword Translation Factory, where you can sign up for free. And
that looks like a great tools right there.
It's a super tool made by some genius guys. The one I'm looking after is the Spintax spinner down here. So I click that.
Right.
I have inserted a few keywords here. This instance, it's actually the towns that I want to focus on. They're inserted here, you can see. I put in a little bit of text down here where I say, if you search for, then I click on Make Spintax, and you can see it's actually spin the
I just grabbed a bunch of cities.
Then I copy the text to the clipboard. Go paste it into my little spin board. Then I click spin. See, it has spun the first one up here.
All right, nice.
I sent that to what's new. And you can see it has pasted in the text here. I'll just finalize the learn more.